Okay, guys. It's been a while since it finished cooking, but I'm going to open it. I just released all the pressure, so I'm going to open it and look. It's bubbling. Now all I got to do is take these bay leaves out. We no longer need them. Okay, there's 2 of them. Need to find the other one somewhere. But okay, look at that. And mix it in more. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this juice out, because I am going to be making some tamales here in a little bit once this broth pulls off a little bit, so I can use it. And I don't have to add chili powder or more chili to the masa, because this is already ready for me. And also, make sure you don't add your salt, because you got to taste this. See if it's salty enough. If not, then you're going to have to add more salt to your masa. Okay? But we got to take most of this broth out of here. And then I'll show you how I'm going to... I cut my roast all up into chunks. It cooks a lot faster. It'll probably take about an hour or 45 minutes to cook, but I leave it for an hour and a half. I want it falling apart. Then I'll show you how I'm going to take it all into pieces for my tamales. Blend it all up. And this is the best part. All this broth for your masa. All the flavor. I gotta make some pork and some bean with jalapeno for my cousin and her husband, that I promised them that I was gonna make them some tamales, because they were in the hospital in coma for having the COVID for a couple of months, and now they're doing, well, I'm assuming a lot better than they were. They're at home, and I did promise them some tamales, and I am gonna make them for them. And for my grandson Xavier, he wants bean and jalapeno. And my cousin is Roberta, and her husband's named Juan. So guys, I'm working on your tamales. We cooked beans last night, so I just need to refry them. And I'll hopefully, well, I don't have the jalapenos. I forgot to buy them. I'll probably do those tomorrow. But I am going to work on these today. Alright, let me get a bigger thongs for this. You see how this is falling apart? As soon as I pick it up, look at that. Look at this meat. Just falls right apart. And you do have to leave a little juice in there, guys, so it won't be as dry. I'm trying to hunt this bone down. Look at this. And you see how there's pieces missing there? I bet you they're in there. I need to hunt them down. But I also need to hunt down my other bay leaf. And I just found it. Right here. Not everybody puts bay leaves in here, guys. But I do. Okay, you see how much broth it has in there? Probably can't see it with all this steam. Okay, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to use to break it all down. See the spatula? And then, like I said, you can use your hand mixer too, if you want, but this is what I do. I just get it all in there and break it down. if you don't leave enough juice in there, then the meat's going to be really dry. I like to leave some. I probably left a little too much, but this is all I do because I don't like it like browned it up. Y'all might think it looks like birria, and yes, it does look like birria, but all it needs is a couple of more ingredients for that. And remember, all the spices are already in here. You don't have to like put it back on the stove, put your spices and simmer it so it all incorporates. No, this was all cooked together. So this meat is gonna be delicious because it cooked in all the spices together. But you see how I just break it down with my spatula in the same pot, and it's ready to go, ready to make your tamales. And like I said, guys, I don't like my meat all mushy. I like it kind of looks like barbacoa. That's the way I like my meat, you see? I want you to see the meat. I don't want you to say, hey, where's the meat? You know? And it hardly has any fat. And this is the pork. I only make pork. I make chicken sometimes with green sauce. A little bit spicy. But since I do it by myself, and my arms, I've been a cook all my life. My arms and my hands are no good anymore, guys. I love cooking. It's just that I get a lot of pain on my arms. Yesterday, Richard, well, not yesterday, when he was working at the salon, I said, well, I usually help him too. But yesterday I sat down on the chairs and I massaged my back, and that felt so good. That felt really, really good. I need it again. I told him we're supposed to go today to work, but we had other things we had to do. We're going to do it tomorrow. But yeah, this is my meat, guys. Let me get a fork so I can taste it and see how it is with flavor. And guys, I normally don't have a recipe. I just pour, like I always tell you. I put whatever. Always taste before you add anything else, okay? I'm gonna taste. Has really good flavor. It came out really, really good. So, it's tamale time. I'm gonna make some tamales, pork tamales. And I have my juice to the side. I have to wait till it cools off. Okay? So, if y'all don't have a pressure cooker Instant Pot, please, by all means, get one. They are awesome. Well, Kathy, you're going to have to come and get some, girl. You're too far. I haven't been to Lakey in I don't know how many years. I've been wanting to go. I miss being out in the river where we grew up practically. Maybe one day. We'll see what happens. I can't promise you anything. But I sure would love to go. But okay, guys, this is the way I do my meat for my tamales. Everybody has their own recipes, different styles. I'm just showing you the way I do mine, okay? So, watch the other videos where I started earlier, how to put everything together. And yeah, hopefully you try it and you like it. like I always say, taste it before. If you think it needs a little more salt, a little more cumin, a little bit more garlic, you know, whatever you think, just add it a little at a time and go from there to your taste. Okay? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Stay safe out there. Wear your mask. God bless you. Don't go out if you don't need to. And we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.